Okay, I think that we should be all good to go. Hello, everybody. I believe the ad's done now, but my name is Zen. You can go on ahead and get your seats all nice and cozy. Today, we are continuing our journey through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Alpha. In the previous stream, that's what I call them, right? Streams. We got stuck in the desert. Today, we're continuing our journey through the desert. In between streams, I didn't actually play this game like I thought I was going to. I just had, life get in the way, and that happens. So we're just gonna check very, very quickly. What do I have available? With regards to like items and all that, because I know that we got a couple of items from running through Beach Cave really fast. I had to look up, imagine me know how to play the game, but I know I looked up a little bit of some stuff that I had. But what I'm understanding, what I'm kind of learning is that I really do need to take a lot of this next dungeon kind of seriously. And we just have to continue doing our best to get through it as best we can. So I think that I'm gonna keep 2 escape orbs. And I will hold on to them in case I'm sad. My hand naturally rests on X. Then I have to reselect everything. Goodness. I'll bring 2 apples just in case. I don't think I'll need them. We'll get our berries. Our 1 reviver seed. This is just weird. Like, I'm trying to figure out what would be best to bring. And I just have to make sure that regardless of what floor I'm in, that I'm just careful. So I think that this is a nice little setup that we have, and we just have to take all these upcoming battles very seriously, and we have to take sure that we are doing our best. I am gonna take some of the money out. Because I don't know if I got the daily reviver seed. Okay, I already did. So that was the one that was already in the storage. And we're gonna be going in with some knowledge. We're not gonna be totally like, we're not gonna be totally SOL, right? So we know that Nidoqueen is very, yeah, I think Integro is probably the right word. Yeah. And then we'll take Donnie. Donnie's been very helpful. Anyway, so we have a pretty good idea of roughly what to expect, right? Like, we've definitely been through this desert more than enough times. So I'm just glad that we have a helping hands user to make sure that we can get through the Flygon section with relative ease. So let's hurry up and give this a go. I think we can do it. I'm confident that we can do it. At least get through these initial 16 floors. If you guys didn't know, I have a record currently of 16 floors. So it's up to us to find the time gear, and I think we have more than enough capabilities to do so. So the thing that still sucks, unfortunately, is a lot of these Pokemon have Sand Veil. So it's important that I try to take these Pokemon out quickly. Yeah. Donnie having access to okay, one. Oh, you can corner fight. I don't know what Gastro Acid does. Oh, I didn't mean to walk up that far. Normal doesn't work that well. I forgot. I don't think Ghost does either. I believe I need to use Sucker Punch. Good start on the first floor, you know. But I'd rather use this as an opportunity to play safer. And not be sorry about my choices. All right. We have to take this guy out in one go. Okay. I needed to make sure I took that guy out in one go because he would have possibly burned my Reviver Seed right then and there, which would have definitely made this... I kind of almost want to escape orb this, to be quite honest. I probably should have. Because Char may lose yeah. I'd rather not risk losing the seed, to be quite honest. I'd rather not you lose the Reviver Seed already. So that was just thank you, by the way, for the resub. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm trying not to I am trying my best not to tilt, and I'm doing proactive action in these dungeons. It's been a very tilting time with this dungeon in specific. But on the bright side, this is a new day in the context of not only the stream but also the game, so I can get another Revive Seed. It's just a shame that yeah. Oh no, I spent the entire stream on Wednesday basically being stuck in this dungeon, and whew, the farthest I got was 16 floors in. And you saw what kind of shenanigans I already tried to put me through. They put me in a monster house, surrounding me with so many Pokemon, and I was just thinking, like, guys, the dungeon literally just started. So I'm using this opportunity to really just prepare the best I can and not throw my controller out the window. Because if I threw my controller out the window, A, this is a nice controller that I have. And B, I'm pretty sure the people who I live with would probably not be super appreciative of that. I am not adding a throw controller out of the window channel award. I am not built that way. I'm pretty sure the controller will just come back at me and literally the window's gonna win, is my point. Oh, do I not have any more orange berries? I only had those two. Okay. If the game says so. All right. We're gonna go back in, and the game's gonna give us better RNG, okay? I understand that's called Mystery Dungeon, but I need it to be a Be Nice to David dungeon, okay? And before, this entire stream was also spent in this desert, and I'm just like level 50 before I get out, because that's just how many different bits of shenanigans I've had to deal with. But people who played Mystery Dungeon before will probably be happy with the fact that I decided to... Okay. We're gonna bait the Ekans forward. But I need Donnie to live, though. We're gonna use... Oh, whoops, that wasn't swift. Alright. I'm actually gonna have to play a little sweaty. So there's an orb up here. Not really worth the trouble. Alright. So swift always lands. But yeah, you could roughly see how powerful I already, like, am. I could one-shot these guys. The problem is that since we're in the sand, it can be very, very sketchy. All right. Yeah, I guess that's the gist. It could just be very sketchy, like what happens mid-dungeon, and you saw what happened. Like, I spawned into a monster house. There's nothing I could do about that. I will take the escape orb, though. So I do see the sand shrew behind us. I'm choosing to avoid the sand shrew, if only because if I can get out without having to fight a single thing, then I will take that opportunity to, because the sandstorm's already making me weaker. I'd rather minimize that. Yep. I do try to take, hold on, wait. Okay, we'll meet up right here. Swift. Okay. I do try to make sure that the visuals look the best that they can for the different games that I have streamed in the both past and present. Okay, let me sort these. I'm gonna Pearl and Iron Thorn, and of course it is. Okay. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna switch to manual mode because I need to hit him with Char. Okay, Rhyhorn is probably one of the scariest Pokemon for yeah, Rhyhorn's one of the scarier Pokemon for this dungeon to go up against, because it can move more than one time. I've had moments where I quite legit got 100 to 0'd, and there was nothing I could have done about it. But that's the same reason why I brought Donnie, my Dawn fan. Can I walk diagonal? No, I can't. I'd rather just go another way for the time being. I just wanted to do that for a second, and then we can take a different route. See, that's why I didn't go over and bother that Rhyhorn over there, because that would have been awkward. Okay, so with the way that this is set up, I don't think there's any way we can get out of not waking up that Cacnea. So I'm gonna eat this welcome on in, Kel. Okay. Let's actually use Flare Blitz. 230 was unnecessary, but that was fun. I'm also trying to pick up money to try to recoup the finances that I had once lost. Because when I tell you I am poor, okay. Aaron is slow at the moment. All right, there we go. We're on floor 8. Is this the streak? Okay. So the sandstorm's not here anymore, and we're gonna have to get ready for a strategy that we're gonna have to use up above. So I'm burning some of my belly level or hunger. I don't know why the game ever just called it hunger. But okay, 2, 4, 3, 1. This is slowly gonna start to be ingrained in my skull if I ever played this again. But 2, 4, 3, 1. That's the code. So this is the part where I need to set everyone up. So Char can stay right there. Donnie needs to go up. And so does Nidoqueen. And now we stall. And then you guys get to see my favorite strategy in action. So basically, until all these Flygon show up, all I'm going to be doing these next couple of turns is buffing with Nidoqueen. Or Nidogirl, I apologize. Because the goal is to be able to one-shot any of the Flygon that come through here. And everyone's offensive prowess is going to be pretty impressive. I think I used 6 helping hands to get through this last time. So we have 13. Honestly, we're probably strong enough with just this now, but I'd rather not risk it. So, as you guys can see on the minimap on the bottom screen below chat, there are going to be a lot of Flygon that come by, but you guys already see, like, I do a lot of damage. And this is where Hyper Voice really comes in handy in the fact that it can hit corners. And this is what we do. I forgot I can do this to burn turns. There we go. So what I'm effectively doing is like a rest turn, where it just burns a little bit of my character's belly level to just heal and move forward. And I'm level 45. So, Donnie and Nido Girl, I recruited in this dungeon, by the way. So, if you guys want some additional context of the average level of the Pokemon here, these Pokemon are level 31, and they have the capability of one-shotting. All right. So, to briefly explain how this puzzle works for anybody who's joining for the first time, the bottom floor had all the answers to, I said 2431, 2431. To how to navigate this floor. So now we're on floor 10 and we still have both of our reviver seeds. So we're still back with the sandstorm and we still have... Okay. Wait, how are you just gonna aggro the Sudowoodo and then not finish the job? But yeah. There's a Marowak coming. It's pure ground, so Shadow Ball should be fine. Also, the mud shot from Donnie is always appreciated. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, what's the item down here? The problem is I do need money. Of course. Do I have a seed I can throw at them? Of course not. You know what? Here, Char, have a gummy. Okay. Oh, I don't have a Marowak. You know what? Marrow works is a nice word. Alright. But Marrow's gotta go back for now. I think my team's solid enough as is. But you can tell I've been in this dungeon long enough to have recruited every darn Pokemon. Yeah. Sandslash is probably one of the scariest Pokemon here. Because not only does it have Sand Veil, it also has that same thing that, okay. Sucker Punch. I should have brought an elixir. That's kind of what I forgot to bring. Okay. Alright, what's ahead? Okay, so Carnivine, Nidoqueen, and there's a Lairon right next to me, so... I don't think Carnivine has the Sand Veil. Ooh, I don't remember what you're weak to. I don't think it's 5. We'll use Nido Girl as a way to keep Char safe. Oh, Char was in the perfect diagonal. Whoops. Ooh, Needle Girl got a level. Nice. All right, I had to lock in just a tad, but I think I did a good job of navigating this room. I don't need the money that bad. Like, I need the money, but like... Okay. There you go, Dugtrio's gone. Alright. So far, so good. I want out of this specific dungeon so bad, Natsu. You have no idea. Okay. Can you swift? Oh, I'm running out of PowerPoints. This would technically be attempt 2. Oh, no. Please land. Okay. Y'all don't understand the fear that I have for Sand Slash. Okay. Please land. Alright, you know what? Your name is now Slasher. I was about to say, huh? I was so confused for a second. Though, I think it would have been correct to put Slasher instead of Donnie. Okay, that's not good. So now, if I die once, it wouldn't be the absolute... Of course. It wouldn't be the end of the world if I die. I just need to be careful who I die to, because if I die, then my Reviver Seed procs. And if my Reviver Seed procs, then that'll be an instant refresh on all my moves. Okay. Ooh, Donnie! Donnie, you Ooh, Bulldoze. Within 1 tile range, because Bulldoze is basically ground hyper voice. I think I'd have Bulldoze over Flail. All right, we're PBing today. This my PB if you guys didn't know. Is floor 16. Oh no, I wasn't. It's so over. Is that a Carnivine behind me? It is. But you wanna know what we do with our problems? We ignore them. until they become a bigger problem. Okay, it's getting kind of obnoxious. Does helping hand work with it? Oh, whoops. Luckily, if Nido Girl drops here, it's fine. Ooh, a poison point proc. Oh, 17 floors, goodness. Yes, slow him down. Please let me leave. I'm free. I'm free. Is this the deepest part of the desert? Yes. And I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy to be here. Ah! I'm so happy to be here. Oh, watch out, it's quicksand. The sand's getting sucked down here and there. They're like sand whirlpools and will be pulled in if we get too close. It's dangerous here. I don't see anything around here that remotely looks like a time gear. Maybe there's nothing here. Oh? What's the matter, Zen? This feeling. It's like the one I got at Fogbound Lake. I know this place. Maybe I have only heard of this place, but it seems like I've been here before. I can't tell which. Either way, I do know this place. Listen, Zen. What's the matter? You were off in your own thoughts there. Well, there seems to be nothing here. How disappointing. Let's report our findings to the guild. Let's go home. Don't you push me up. All right. What? So everyone's back from their searches, but nobody found anything? Disappointing. That's what happened, all right. Hey, we went out to the eastern forest just like we were told. But hey, there's nothing really there but the forest. And as for Crystal Cave, yup, it was chock full of crystals. Mighty pretty cave, I tell ya. It was so pretty I couldn't just helping myself to a crystal. Ooh, when'd you pick that up? I was with you the whole time, I never noticed. Be doof. Our objective was to find a time gear. We all failed our objective. But you had the nerve to collect a souvenir totally unrelated to the mission. Who do you think you are? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I just want a tiny treasure for myself, that's all. Dusknoir, sir, I hate to admit it. Our search ended fruitlessly. Ah, this is vexing. I thought the search locations we chose held promise. I blame my lack of knowledge. I am truly chastened? Is that the word? Is that the English language? Sure. Oh my goodness, no. You mustn't blame yourself. Why, it was thanks to only your vast knowledge that we came up with our plan, Dusknoir. Nevertheless, our efforts have ended in failure, that's a fact. But being hard on ourselves is pointless. Let's reconsider our plan and we'll devise a different strategy tomorrow. Yes, let's do that, and may we find success together. That's how it stands, everyone. That's enough work for today. Rest up, prepare for tomorrow. Understood. Y'all don't know how many times I've went through that desert. I can make an entire video dedicated to it. That's how bad it was. We should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day, Zen. Okay? Good night. I hope I never have to deal with another sandstorm themed level. But I know I will. Yes, we are saving and continuing. I want to be gone. This place was evil. The Northern Desert was evil. Ahem. And that brings us back to today. Presently, the Great Dusknoir and I are working out a new strategy. While we develop this strategy, we ask us to search for the time gears on your own initiative. That is all. Alright everyone, work hard today. Alright, where should we go? I wonder. We can search all we want, but we don't have a clue. Oh, wait a second. Yesterday when we were out there... Don't make me go back down there. Don't make me go back down there. Please. Yes, that's right. Yesterday at the quicksand pits, we assumed that it was a dead end for our search, but maybe there really are secrets there. What's the matter? Are you off on another daydream? What? You want to go back to Quicksand Desert? But we were there yesterday. We didn't find anything. What? When we were at the Quicksand Desert, you experienced the same sensation that you had at Fogbound Lake? Well then, that said it. What you say must be true. Let's go back there again. Back to Quicksand Desert. Oh, thank God there's a fast travel point there. I do want to check the job board though. We got some... We do have some Foggy Forest missions. But we only have 3. But I mean, having that weather band would be lovely. It is what it is. Let's hurry up and get our daily doodads. God, I would have so much more money. But I am taking that reviver seed. I'm not playing around. These dungeons don't play around. And I imagine that in the Quicksand Desert, we're probably doing like the second half of the Northern Desert. And let's see. Honestly, our current setup probably is fine. I think I'm gonna store the plain seed and use that in the recycling. Same with the grimy food. And then everything else we can kind of hold on to. So let's get to it. Let's do some recycling. I don't know how many plain seeds I have in storage, but it's probably a good idea to head over there anyway. Ooh, a new discovery? Is it a new dungeon or new items? More items. Alrighty, let's see what we're working with here in terms of items. Escape orb, heal seed, more orange berries. I'm gonna see if I can steal away a gold ticket. Two health orbs, maybe 3 escape orbs, a decoy orb, and there we go. And then we're gonna draw that now. I'm feeling lucky. Let's go with red. Red feels lucky. Is it a big win? Hey, yo! I knew red was feeling lucky. It was a 1 in 3. I love this little celebration. Throw it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. 2 hops, 2 hops. I must congratulate you. All right. Ooh, poison jab. Who can I learn poison jab? Oh, I can't. Well, to the storage it goes. It's nice to gamble away our surplus of resources every so often. Yep, the only other place that we can possibly go right now is probably Nectar Forest if we really wanted to work on Char's IQ. But I don't think we need to. At least not right this second. So the last thing I wanted to check and see is if there was a bottle washed up on sea. There wasn't. So we're gonna go to Quicksand Desert. We're gonna keep our same team with Donnie and Needle Girl just because we don't entirely know what's coming up. Actually, before we go in, it is important that we save. Hopefully the Quicksand Desert is much nicer to us. Well, we're back. But it still seems like there's nothing here. Just this white strand stretching out in front of us. And quicksand pits, obviously. Is there something more here? What kind of secrets are hidden here? It's very faint, but I can still feel it. This place, I know it somehow. But looking out over this, I have to admit Char's right. There really isn't nothing here besides desert and quicksand pits. And aside from those pits, there's nothing. Wait a second. If there's only quicksand, that's the key to the mystery. There's no way forward. Or is there? Where do you think we should look, Zen? What? What did you say? You want us to jump into the quicksand? Are you serious? Are you really suggesting that we should jump in? Okay, I trust you. I have faith in you, Zen. It's all thanks to you that I've come so far. During our first exploration... Okay, I gotta be brave now. If I get scared and fail to leap through at full speed, I'll be smushed no matter what I do. If I'm doing it, I have to do it without hesitation. Be brave. Be the bravest ever! I put my faith in you that time. I was able to go on then because you helped me be courageous. My feelings haven't changed since then. So let's go for it. Let's jump into that quicksand pit. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I didn't see the go until it was too late, so... Ow, my backside. Well, where are we? Is this a cave? We fell through from up there. You were right. Secrets were within the quicksand. Let's move it. It's time to go exploring, and it's time for our time gear search. So welcome to Quicksand Cave. Oh, thank the heavens there's no sandstorm. But it's a cave, so... Pokemon may just appear, and we just have to deal with it. But okay, can we talk about how fire this song is, by the way? Okay, Larvitar knows Crunch. All right, this is a dangerous one for me. I better not see a Tyranitar here later. Oh, Scorpy. 2 of them. Oh, Rockslide was Diabolical Char. Oh, Mawile. Is Mawile Fairy here? Mawile might be Fairy. Okay, let's use Shadow Ball. Why? Why, Donnie? Why? He did nothing wrong. Okay, I guess we're dealing with this. There. Use Hyper Voice. Scorpy. We're getting rid of the ROU. He's gonna be named Scorpy. Scorpio would have probably worked. But, you know, I try to come up with names fast. That is my fault. But we also saw Larvitar and we saw Mawile, so you can have some nicknames for them ready. Ooh, Hippopotas. But this area is Donnie's specialty, so Bladder is actually very, very good here. Oh, but so is Dark Pulse. All right. I'm gonna go for the money. That Nincada didn't even have a chance. Donnie was a sniper. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see? Donnie said enough was enough. All right, we're making some good money. Okay. Oh, there's some Gibble here. Oh, not the power rebounding. Be careful! Char, be careful! Okay. How do we want to play this one out? You can Shadow Ball the far one. Let's switch to manual for a second. Gonna use Swift. Flamethrower because we have Blaze active. Okay, we're gonna use Swift here. All right, Hippopotas. Don't ask where I got Hippo from, but that just sounded it sounded like a funny name. So, Hippo. All right, we're starting to get sandstorms now just because of the innate ability of Can I have Char eat this now? We still have the 2 revive seeds if we absolutely need it. I am gonna look and check and see. Okay, that's not worth it. If I know that Donnie's just gotten very good about not disrupting a sleeping Pokemon sometimes. I know that Char has the IQ skill to not do so, but alright. Opt to burn some belly to get some healing done in case we run into another sandstorm. Okay. From where we are, that feels correct. Okay, there we go. Are those more Trapinch? Oh, they are. A hippo spawned in. Okay. Oh! Why do you know earthquake? All right, so note to self. They can in fact know very scary moves. And there goes my other one. Here, you hit Donnie. Okay, just Trapinch. But in these cases, I have to play manual because these guys are scary. Okay. No, I'm actually also gonna helping hand. Y'all, where's the staircase? The duration of the floor. All right. Gonna bait her forward. I need to re-enable flamethrower. Maw's good enough. That's not good for me. Oh no. All right, Larvitar. I do need to do that, but not while I'm in the sandstorm. Tai-Tai. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Oh. Char has more health than me. I'm also gonna re-enable flamethrower at least. I need to get to the next floor and rest like ASAP. I see how it is, Mawile. That nearly killed me. I actually don't think I'm able to make it to the next floor. I think I have to use the escape orb. That's so lame. Because I already took a few steps that took a few battle actions. If I didn't tank that earthquake, I would have been fine. These ground dungeons are rough. But now I only gonna have one revive seed going into it. Oh, that's so lame. But I'd rather play it safe and go in with the understanding that, oh, okay, so they adjust their dialogue a little bit to compensate. That's neat. But yeah, it's a shame that I was going to die to the storm, but I'm glad that I did bring the escape orbs for that purpose. A new Serenity River. Interesting. So I'm gonna check the shop first. Because with the daily allowance, I can buy 2 reviver seeds because they generally cost 800 at the Kecleon shop. And if they cost 800 there, then it's not a big deal. See? So I can actually go back in with 2. Though I do want to take a brief explore into Serenity River. I do. I really do. The only okay, there we go. Then we can put the money back, like Kel's reminding me so kindly. I'll always have enough for the daily reviver seed with at least the money that I currently have in the bank. I don't have any direct healing items, and that kind of sucks. So we're gonna have to kind of play our healing capabilities by ear. Do I want to switch out Donnie for anybody who I got in the dungeon? Okay, so their level looks like to be about the same as the Northern Desert, roughly. So I don't think it's worth trying to switch around the team compositions a little bit. Did I pick up all those foggy forests? No, I didn't. All right. So then let's head to Quicksand Desert and just hope that it's not as bad this time. You know, the official attempt number 2. That looks so silly. Okay. It's weird because sometimes Donnie, it looks like Donnie just forgets that what's it called exists. But yeah, I'll say so far this dungeon feels notably more manageable compared to the desert. Oh, I don't have an Inkata? You evolve into Ninjask later, so you'll be dubbed Ninja. I'm trying to be mindful this time of the like potential hippopotas. Why do you have the counterattack rebound? Please don't miss. Okay. Donnie hasn't chosen violence yet. All right. Okay, I need Char to take this. Oh no. Okay, how do I want to do this? Okay. Oh great, now I'm losing 10 a sandstorm proc instead of whatever I was using before. You know what? Yes. Serve us that Thunder Fang. Give us nothing. I needed to sneeze twice and I felt my heart like, because of my stats being off, I thought it had like Sandville and I felt my heart stop for a second. All right, who's the Pokemon over here? Another one, okay. So I have to make sure it lands. Sand Tomb because it's helpful. I thought I wanted that item, I didn't. No, it was bit. That's so annoying. Okay. Thankfully, Char can one shot. This thing has Sandville, I just know it. So it seems like Hippopotas is the scary mon of the run. The rebound's kind of crazy. Needle Girl can learn Crunch. I value Crunch probably more than Captivate in this case. I probably could have gotten that orb for free. All right, I'm just gonna use this opportunity to try to heal now. At least all Pokemon have to put effort into getting me or getting to me. All right, so Char's out of flamethrowers, but he did. I'll say Char did a fantastic job of keeping me safe. This feels a much more strategic game with the mana control mode in mind. Okay, we got our PB for floor 8. Ooh, new move for him, Dragon Rush. See, the problem is that I actually really like Flare Blitz a lot. I think that this will be good to relearn later. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I do not like Trapinch's model in... No. There was, with the items that I currently had, there was not going to be a good way to play that cleanly. Especially considering that each Hippopotas had the potential to use Earthquake there. No. There was no way to play that cleanly. Because I'm guessing that I would have burnt my other reviver seed. And the northern desert was any indicator, we probably would have been going for a notable longer amount of time. Let's see. I'm curious about Serenity River. I think that Serenity River might be a good one to go into. And I think it'd be a good break from all these ground types. So, I say, before we go back into the quicksand deserty area, I'm only going to take a reviver seed with me just to make sure that I can safely, so that way I can safely clear the missions. Serenity River is also very, I feel the implication of there may being, well, actually, if we take, I'll take an escape orb and a reviver seed. And the reason why I want to take both of those is that these are going to be my two safety conditions to make sure that I can still get out of the, like, missions. But yeah, you guys see I got 4 kind of sub-objectives right here. And I want to take a little bit of a break from all these ground types. It's a new area for Pete's sake. There might actually be some nice little loot here. We'll send Donnie back. Because Donnie's just really good in these sandstorms, but Needle Girl should be very helpful. I had a feeling. Actually, I'm gonna send Needle Girl back. Ooh, Wish Cache. Alright, they look to be about the okay, these mons are definitely weaker, but I will take some healing items. Ooh, a trap bust orb. Not the Grimer trap. That could have been very bad. All right, come on, Grimer. You're safe with me. I swear. Just don't get sniped by a random bubble, and you'll be fine. See, was it that hard to not get sniped by a bubble? See, Grimer, you're doing just fine. Okay, so the good news is that the radar orb is actually quite helpful. Okay, we wanted to rescue Lily Pier, but we still have some more missions left to do. What are my other ones? Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, you want to take my illusion off? I take your life away, Lotad. I think I had a good use of the radar orb, though. You're welcome. I haven't let a lot of Pokemon get into melee range because I've just learned that melee range for me is a death sentence. Okay. Oh, that was our... Nope, that was the wrong move. Oh, you want to snipe me with Bubble Beam, huh? Take a Shadow Ball to the throat. Sorry, that was toxic. Okay, there we go. We did our 4 missions. So Surrounding River's actually like not a this game specific dungeon. I'm okay with that. But let's finally get some money. I feel like I've just been that's like the one that I've been like lacking. Hopefully another Reviver Seed's in the shop and we can finally start restocking. Okay, there we go. So yes, I know you guys haven't found a plan. And that's fine. If you guys know the narrative of this mystery dungeon in specific, there is a secondary reason why I'm trying to get a lot of preparation done as soon as possible. Monster House, Electabuzz, and Foggy Forest is going to be a little rough. I don't know if I want to do Foggy Forest though, just because I don't know if you guys saw how deep like the cave itself is. But getting 900 Poké Dollars is really nice. Okay, there we go. And I still have enough for an additional Reviver Seed if it comes up. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. Every day we go and jumping around. Every night we go and smile. And go on journeys every day to make the smile stay. One day I'll have lyrics to sing along for this beautiful song. But until I come up with some more, I'll keep coming up along. I don't know where that lyric was going today. I really like this song. I love a lot of Mystery Dungeon's soundtrack. Alright, I still think I should only take 2 Reviver Seeds. I'll take a Max Elixir. These escape orbs are now starting to earn their keep. I wanted to also appraise some of these boxes. All right. And then we will take the Iron Thorn just in case, 2 apples, and 2 orange berries. I think that this is a sufficient, yeah, a sufficient use of my storage. It's a good, I think it's good, my point. What TMs you got for sale? Brick Break, Hidden Power, Hyper Beam, and Shockwave? That isn't a bad selection. Good on you. Hidden Power would probably outpace Swift if I didn't need the always, like, landing a hit. That's the only problem. All right, so what we definitely need to do, sort these by level. And back to, I think I'm gonna do Needle Girl and maybe not. I don't know if, I don't think Slasher has a ranged attack. Nah, Slasher doesn't have a ranged attack. 57, 59. Oh yeah, Donnie's just outright better. Donnie's been the MVP. All right, I think that was a good little detour. We got a couple of things. We should be able to scale, maybe not absolutely easier, but we'll see. All right. So Hippowdon. We already know what to do here. We just need to prioritize getting to the next floor ASAP. And what I'm doing instead now is instead of looking at the screen, is that if I see a Pokemon that, if I see the red dot, what I'm generally doing is, oh god, Char, please. You know what, that's fine. I'm actually switched to manual control because I do want that money. I forgot that I'm slowed. Can use helping hand, I think. Okay, that works. All right, back to manual. Luckily, they made Trapinch Bug Dragon for this. I still can't believe I got to floor 9 and then it was like Monster House? Also, I think it sucks in situations like this where I have to guess. Oh. Hi, Ninkata. Does Mawa have Moxie? And Hippopotas spawned. Fun stuff. Okay, so... God, I hate that counterattack. That's the only thing that makes Gibble, like, a pain to deal with in this. I'm guessing it's down here. Or not. What a horrible floor, by the way. Before I burn a Reviver Seed, let me just eat an Oranberry. I didn't like that floor. That floor was just mean. You wanna know what's sad? If I took Dragon Rush currently instead of Flare Blitz, I probably would be able to deal with Gible specifically a lot better. All right, Donnie, go, Donnie, go. Go, Donnie. Don't worry, I'll back you up. So do Shadow Ball for the snipe. And I guess Donnie finished the job. I didn't realize I was lined up like that. It sucks having to do this little like left click song and dance. You know, I called it left click, but you guys know what I mean. All right, we're almost back at floor 9 where I had to give up the last time just due to the way that things rolled. I wonder how good the decoy orb actually is. I still don't fully understand how it works. Wait, before we move on, Drought Orb. Oh, okay. It isn't like a sunny day replacement. These dungeons might as well be perma-sandstormed, goodness. That Scorpion does... Sorry, I'm just still perplexed by the fact that Donnie is out here being like... Between Donnie and Char, like... I have full-fledged snipers on my team at this point. Okay, so Gible's coming. Okay, how do I want to set up for this? No longer interested. Wait, can Bulldoze hit digging targets? No, just Earthquake. All right, we lost Donnie. Fingers crossed we can recruit something new soon. Oh no, please. Oh god, fine. Seriously? Okay. Let's show them what we got. Okay, so then we'll have to take a res here, and that's fine. Oh, that hits Char too. Well, I'm picking up everything. See, they wanted me to... You know what? I'll take it. I wish I could send like half of the stuff to storage, but... Let's just feed all the gummies to Char so that way he... Those go well. I'm glad that they split this dungeon into two, though. You know girl can learn Shockwave. Still sad that I lost both of my thingies in the way that I did. I would have backed up Char one space had I known that Earthquake was going to be like that. So, if I had to guess, this was not what I was gonna guess. You wanna know what I'm gonna do? I don't even know what I want to do. Do I just escape? I'll give it an honest attempt, I think. All right, Mr. Sniper. All right, let's try out this decoy orb. Do I even want to figure out? I think I just want to leave. Wait, I actually think I'm too low. Oh no, I have another oranberry. I have another oranberry. All right, time to run. So, when do I say enough's enough and I just go and use an escape orb? Could you imagine there are 2 monster houses on this floor, by the way? Okay. Okay, that's not good. Okay, they're starting to filter in. Honestly, I'm not sure. You asked a very, very good question. So, if I were turned into a Pokemon, what Pokemon would I be? My read on that is, I feel like I would be a Pokemon who I feel like their heart's in the right place. They're not afraid to be a little silly. Hold on, let me think. Rhyhorn's rock ground. Char can't hit him from here is the problem. All right, give me that right on. Give me that right on. All right. I had to. So currently, I would probably be. Wait, not a Vibrava too. Okay. No, I'll take a Vibrava. I just need more I just need more teammates. Okay, you know, just to answer this question, I think that I would probably be... I think maybe something akin to like a Gallade, maybe? So Gallade. And a part of it is that I do feel like I have a decent sense of justice, you know. I do try to aim to do the right thing. Okay. And it's a psychic flying type. Not psychic fighting, I'm sorry. Alright. Sky the Ninjask. Sending Sky back though. Why are you at triple speed? Chill out. Do you see how many Ninjask are just flying around? Chill out, Sonic. Oh no. Okay. We'll do Swift. And right. There we go. Gabide's counter attacking capabilities are likely going to get me killed at some point. Char, I swear to all that's holy in this universe, you're going to get us all killed. Okay, okay. How do I navigate this? Please don't use Earthquake. You know, Sand Tomb on him, that honestly, that's fine. As long as it's not Earthquake. Okay, I think Drapion, you're Dr. Dre. Drapion, actually. Dr. Drapion. I think Dr. Drapion would be probably better than Rhydon, me. If I end up accidentally running to another monster house, I may have to just use an escape. Oh. Stay away. Oh, that doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay. So I'd rather have Vibrava up in front then. Can my Drapion cut corners at all? The Toxic Spikes, that's fine. Pursue. Snarl, I think, is all around. You know what? I'll take it. Okay, so This might just be the way that I deal with these Tyrannotars for right now. Yeah, it's starting to look more and more like it. Nobody can learn that. Is supersonic range? Okay, no, it is. Okay, but I will say the Tyranitar sprite is awful. Whoever decided to put Tyranitars right here, diabolical behavior, by the way. I'm glad that I came up with a relatively creative solution to this, by the way. All right, there we go. That's such an odd place to use a key. But the problem is that now we're in a little bit of trouble. And why I say that is because if I have to leave or if I die for any reason, I may not have the spikes next time. So obviously, we're gonna book it and figure this out. I will say, Drapion, I need you to do any sort of damage. That's all I needed. All right. We're still under. I think I'm screwed regardless of what way I look at it. Because I have to somehow get my... I'm gonna switch to manual, because I don't know if this will work. Okay, that's what I thought. So that choice did actually condemn this run, and I have to use the escape orb. So, if you're wondering why I opted to use the escape orb there, it's because there's no good way for me to deal with that monster house. And in an attempt to preserve what loot I did have, that was something that just needed to be done. kind of a shame that I ran to a second monster house there. Okay. Precoder's not bad. I still may have an answer to the Tyrannotars, but I'm not sure. Those Tyrannotars can really mess up my day if I'm not careful. Oh, I'm just sorry. I'm a little sad that I ran into another monster house. Oh. Wait, that wasn't enough? Oh, that's so irritating. Because yeah, the only floor that I can legitimately rest is the Tyranitar floor. Y'all didn't see that. Ah, yes. I was looking away for 2 seconds, which means that I'm just... There's a Hippowdon on every floor, unfortunately, so it's not like I can easily maneuver this. Of course. Oh my god, sandstorms are so annoying. The problem is that, like, obviously we can't bring a ground type here, you know? And because I can't bring a ground type here, and when I say ground type, I mean that myself nor Char are ground types or seal types or what have you. Okay. We're just gonna keep missing because of the sand veil. I was gonna say thank you, goodness. And that didn't kill. Nothing could have done about that. Okay, so let's think about this a little bit. Gabite I would like to recruit, if I can help it. I think green means that it could be an escape orb. So I am gonna grab. You know what? I'm okay with that. Our Shadow Ball for the Ninjask, we just need it out. Very trap heavy this time. Am I just dead? So let's establish the situation. I'm kind of at the point where I cannot take a fight with any of the Pokemon unless I can confirm a win because of the sandstorm. I have to have as much life as I can before reaching floor, I don't know, was it like 7? Or I have to bank on a Hippowdon not spawning, which both aren't necessarily great odds for myself. Is it possible? Oh yeah, it's possible. But you guys can already see that there isn't like a ton of time between it not spawning and spawning. Pretty sure this is probably how I die. God, it's a shame that I have to take like every fight so carefully. Oh. Lesson. Rock slide can cut corners. Okay. Okay. Before we continue, I need to turn on a light. Goodness, it's getting dark in here. Trying to think about how to approach going through here with limited supplies is tough. While I'm turning on the light, I'm gonna try to. I don't think I really have a strategy. I just have to just go careful and slow. But I guess it's the reality of how Mystery Dungeon works, right? There are gonna be some moments where obviously the maps will favor me, and right now we're just in a patch of the game where the maps don't favor me at all. Not much I can do about it, except find a solution and keep going. I'm not worried about the Drapion as much since it's currently paralyzed. But yeah, we're kind of at the point now where every fight I feel like it's almost going to be a requirement for me to switch to manual mode to make sure that I get out of that fight safely. All right, we gotta hip out onto the spawn den. That Confused Ray is gonna be doing a lot of work for us, I can already tell. I do like that the item drops are, at the very least, thematically appropriate. I'll take level 48. That's not great. Okay, you know what? Gabe, I really hope you're a male Gabite. Okay, Vibe, good for you. You guys see what I see? That was just evil, game. Not much I can do. When I saw it on the game feed, I was like, okay, there's a monster house in this stage. Fine. But it was at the stairway. We have a full team of 4 back, which is the good news. Bad news is that we're not in a good spot. But I don't want to leave anything to chance. Because there's a chance that, you know, this Pupitar doesn't bother us for the rest of the run, right? But There's a big old emphasis on chance. Oh, you use Hardened Ninjask? Well, that's a darn shame. Hey, using Dragon Rage honestly is not that bad. Having Gabe tank a lot of this upfront damage. Which honestly, having Gabe be under dig there was actually a fantastic idea. Ah, great. Char separated. Thank goodness they make everybody auto regroup the moment that you hit another floor. Okay. Good to know that he still has the one move. Oh wait, keep doing that on accident. All right, Charloed up, that's good. Dig just seems like a very helpful move, to be quite honest with y'all. I know this thing used agility. There's one down. There's two down. Thank you, Shadow Ball's unlimited range. I'm just sad that I can one-shot like the vast majority of mobs here, but if it's not effective, then it's just Jover. Okay. So from here... Okay, sweet. Sure. Sure. Actually get a good run going and then Earthquake. think that's sad, and this is something that was brought up in the past, was it probably wouldn't be as big of a deal if also I were evolved by this point. Ooh, that bug bite was nasty. Now, could you guys imagine if I had the level scaling on? I'd never get out of here. I mean, the experience would be very decent, though. Whew. Okay, second floor. We made it to the second floor, y'all. I was gonna say, I saw whoever came down here. I don't care, we're moving to the next floor. Trying to make up for lost time. See ya. Oh, swords dance. Well, that's a shame. Buffed yourself up all big and strong to just get devoured by the first move that you see. Imagine that. That's crazy, huh? I do want... All right, game, I see your angle. Okay, up one. All right, we're on the 4th floor. All right, let's switch to manual. Look for him. Back Charmander up. Use dig. Okay, luckily the counterattack has to be within melee range. All right, double team for myself and Charged, good enough. can I not move anywhere? Okay. I'm trying very hard to also keep Gabe alive. Didn't see a thing in the corner of my eye, but I knew I would regret not checking that room beforehand. I needed to check that room beforehand, just mainly to clear my conscience. You wanna know what sucks? Like, we'll be progressing perfectly fine, and then we'll get a non-sandstorm room. And of course, for some reason, those can tend to be a little bit more light threat. Thank you for the double team. I have an always accurate move. Okay. We're almost back at the Tyranitar floor. Oh, we are back at the Tyranitar floor. Okay. So we're gonna head down with you. Char can get behind. Gab, I can get in front. Flamethrower does a little bit of damage. I'm gonna pre-plan a dig. That wasn't my best idea. And now that may have just condemned this run. For some reason, it didn't occur to me that that would happen. Learning that rock slide can cut corners has been actually a very, very nice benefit. Okay. I think this run's honestly a little dead though, to be honest. See, the Tyranitar floor, funnily enough, easiest floor by far. I want to heal up a bit before the sandstorm. Okay. If Char can learn Sunny Day, I'll probably be set, but... Liquids, water lob from the dungeon floor, just a regular escape orb. So what's a safe orb? So this resets. Okay. Fine by me to burn like a lot of my hunger that way. But burning my hunger that way is like the only way that this would eventually be doable. All right, Vibe, you got this. All right, level 49. Not even gonna give it the chance to even think about using Earthquake. I should have ate my grimy food while I had a moment. Okay, there we go. I was like, ignore everything that came after. That's what. I was right there the second run. I was right there the second run. When I did the second run of this, I got to floor and I ran into a monster house. This is fantastic. I didn't expect to see this. This huge lake sprawling underground? But look, something's glowing way over there. That light. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's it! I've got it now! It's the same kind of light we saw at Fogbound Lake. That means that light could be coming from a time gear. We need to get a closer look at it, Zen. Whoa, it went dark! How dare you come here? Whoa! Who said that? Why did you come here? Why? We just came to look for a time gear. Stay away from the time gear. If you won't leave the time gear alone, I'll stop you. Who are you? I'm Kyogre. Here at the deep underground lake, I protect the time gear. Protect the time gear? Get ready. All right. So we're gonna set everybody to manual, and we need to send Char and Co back one. Stop with Sucker Punch. Char can reach with the flamethrower back here. Not gonna do too much, but we definitely need to do something. We're gonna use Breaking Okay. Let's see. What about Shadow Ball? Shadow Ball, that was a crit. Not bad. Char doesn't have too many, like, great options. But slowing Kyogre down is gonna be a good call. Let's use Dragon Breath. Yeah, Char doesn't have a lot of great damage, but that's fine. I forgot Fury Cutter would be a little bit better. Whew! No, I would love to watch this cutscene. Whoa! Huh? This wasn't Kyogre? You defeated my illusion. But I can't let you take the time gear. Will you please listen? We didn't come to here to steal your time gear. Really? Don't lie to me. Yuxi uses telepathy to tell me what happened. I know that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. What? You heard from Yuxi? That was your doing, wasn't it? No, we didn't do it. Then who's responsible? That would probably be me. Who are you? Grovyle? That's Grovyle? I must apologize, but I will be taking that time gear. Whoa! Stand aside. I won't. I won't let you take the time gear. I have no choice then. Ugh! Mesprit! Your illusion lost the fight. You're low on energy after that, so don't push it. You're not getting by us. We won't let you take the time gear. Alright. Sorry for this. Ugh. He's so fast. Forgive me. I have no quarrel with any of you. But I'm taking that time gear. Ugh. The time gear. That thief is taking it. I'm sorry. Ixie must not have been talking about you. It was that Pokemon. I'm sorry for doubting you. Oh, this is bad. We have to get out of here. Well, why? Whoa, what's happening? It's happening because the thief took the time gear. So time this whole area. Time will stop all around Underground Lake. What? If we don't hurry, we'll be trapped in time. Hurry, run with all your might. All right. Let's save our adventure. We're finally getting somewhere today. We're finally getting somewhere. Chapter 12. The only option. Zzz. Thank you for helping with our criminal investigation. Zzz. Zzz. We have Mesprit under our protection. Her safety is secured. Zzz. We are dedicating all resources to the pursuit of Grovyle. Zzz. If you come across any information related to this case, please let us know. Zzz. We must all cooperate to bring this criminal to justice. Zzz. Zzz. That is all. Now please excuse us. My, I'm absolutely astonished. So there was a lake deep under the northern desert. And that wasn't all? The timepiece was almost down there? Time gear, sorry. Yes, but about that time gear. Grovyle stole it. We failed to even slow down Grovyle. In the end, that's the same as doing nothing at all. That's not true, by golly. You all did great work. Hey, I think so too. Team Unity can be really proud. But it's a shame about this whole thing. There's no clue telling us what we should do next, right? Hey, if we had only one tiny hit. I must agree. Where will Grovyle strike next? We have no way of knowing. It's too bad that the opportunity to catch him slipped away. We're back to square one. Maybe not. Not necessarily. Dustnor, sir. There are some clues. One time gear was found at Fogbound Lake, guarded by Yuxi, correct? Another time gear was at Underground Lake, guarded by Mesprit. Oh, that reminds me, Mesprit told us something interesting. Mesprit knew that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Yuxi alerted her by telepathy. Incredible! Now that is really something. I should have known. There is an ancient legend. It's believed that Yuxi is the being of knowledge and Mesprit is the being of emotion. But 3 Pokemon in total represent the spiritual world, and are said to keep the world in balance. The 3? So besides Yuxi and Mesprit, there's another Pokemon like them. Yes, the last of the trio is Azelf, known as the being of willpower. Yuxi and Mesprit both guarded time gears, therefore Azelf may likewise be protecting a time gear. Oh, I see. If we could locate Azelf, we may find a time gear with the Pokemon. And then we may have a chance of seeing that thief Grovyle appear. That's correct. Those 3 Pokemon, Yuxi, Mesprit, and Azelf, all 3 are said to dwell at lakes. It's a fact that both Yuxi and Mesprit were encountered at lakes. As such, I believe Azelf will be found in a lake somewhere. Let's keep something in mind. Yuxi was found at Yuxi's lake was at a high plateau. Mesprit's lake was hidden far beneath the desert. In both cases, lakes were in unusual places. The lake where Azelf lies, it will be somewhere that we least expect it to be. I get it now. You're saying we shouldn't look for water in the usual places. My. I commend you on your wisdom, Dusknoir, sir. I feel renewed admiration for you. Thank you. It's really nothing. No, we too revere you. First, it was you, Dusknoir, sir, who directed us to the northern desert. It turned out there was a time gear far below the desert. So, sir, your insight was entirely correct. So maybe the other places we searched, the trackless forest and Crystal Cave, those places could still be hiding their secrets from us. Ah, I have an idea. Bidoof. Yup. You want me? What can I do for you? I have a request. The crystal you picked up previously. May I borrow it briefly? My crystal? No, siree. That's my precious treasure, by golly. Of course. But rest assured we won't take it away or do anything of the sort. Now, there's something I would like for you to do. Please touch Bidoof's crystal. I should touch the crystal. If a secret remains hidden in Crystal Cave, if he touches the crystal, it may trigger the dimensional scream. It may trigger a vision. See, that's what this is about. Dimensional scream? What's that? It's a special ability that Zen has. Sometimes when he touches something, then Zen has a vision of an event in the past or future that involves it. Oh my gosh, really? Hey, there's an ability like that? I desperately wish to borrow the crystal because of Zen's ability. Please, may we? Oof. Okay, I can't refuse a reason like that. This crystal, what will it reveal? Everyone's watching. I don't know if we'll see anything, but I need to concentrate. Well, Zen, here it comes. Disney's is starting. Now I'll take it. The time gear. No! You can't take it. Never. That was... Grovel was trying to steal a time gear. There was also another Pokemon. Was it a Zelf? Anyway, the crystal did trigger a vision. Did you see anything? What? You saw Groval knock out a Pokemon? One that you haven't seen before. And then he tried to steal a time gear. Oh my gosh! Your ability is thrilling. How'd you get to see all that, by golly? It's mighty hard for me to grasp. Hey. So that Pokemon you couldn't recognize, do you think it might be a Zelf? I have a question for Zen too. Did you see the past? Or was it the future? Come to think of it, visions in the past, visions in the future, it's never clear when my visions take place. So you're not sure if it's in the past or the future. Well then, since it is impossible to tell the vision is of the future or the past, then his vision may well be of a past event. In that case, the time gear may have already been stolen from there. Huh? You're saying we may already be too late? Everyone, please hold on. Yes, it is true it may have been a vision of the past, but it could have been a vision of the future. If you would be so kind, could you remind us what Mesprit said? Who informed Mesprit via telepathy that the time gear was stolen? If I recall correctly, did you say it was Yuxi? Oh yeah. Yes, there's no mistake. But the name Azelf, I've never heard it before. The name itself is new to me. I only heard about it today from you. Then there's still a chance. If Mesprit claimed Azelf had alerted her about the stolen time gear, then his dimensional scream would surely be from the past, but that wasn't the case. Mesprit did not mention Azelf, therefore, it's possible that the event happens in the future. I see. One more point, and this is a sure thing. Upon touching the crystal, he experienced the dimensional scream. The vision indicates the presence of a time gear, which means Maybe what we seek is in Crystal Cave. Perhaps there's a passage that leads to a time gear. Yeah, maybe it is there. Of course, we may already be too late. Or we still may have time. As long as our chance remains, we must never give up. It's our only option. Hey, absolutely. There's no other choice. We have to pin our hopes on this. Good thinking, Dusknosaur. Yup. Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement. Let's go, everyone, let's search Crystal Cave. Dusknosaur. There's only one thing to do, and that's explore Crystal Cave. Let's go. The whole guild will be involved. Onward to Crystal Cave. Guildmaster, please issue the call to duty. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Guildmaster, are you with us? Zzz. Huh? Zzz. Zzz. Hey, you gotta be kidding me. No, it looks like he's fully asleep with his eye wide open too. Ew. The Guildmaster is so very charming. When do you all suppose he took to snoring? You think he maybe been asleep from the get-go? Oh no, this just won't do. Everyone might notice the Guildmaster sleeping. I must rouse him somehow. Guildmaster! Huh? Guildmaster! Chatot! Yes, Guildmaster! Yes, Guildmaster. Take it from the top. There was... Everyone, we're going after Grovyle. Yumta! Alright, that works. Let's go to Crystal Cave. Oh, everyone's going to Crystal Cave. Alright, let's get it. To go into. Alright, so we're back to having free roam capabilities. But I don't think we have enough time to prep for Crystal Cave. One thing's for certain though. I'm just glad that we got out of the desert. Good grief. That desert was like the bane of my sanity. Golly. So I could go back to Serenity River. I have, what is it, like 4 missions for Serenity River, something like that? Or I can go to Amp Plains. Huh. If it wasn't for the story precedence, I probably would go to the dojo and just train. But I think there's one thing that I'm actually very proud of. I'm happy that, so far in the game, I haven't really, like, also I may switch out Flare Blitz a little bit. I still have a Reviver Seed, which is the good news. But I haven't, I know that I swapped the difficulty once. I won't deny that. But I think I've done a good enough job of like maintaining I say maintaining as my brain's not working. Gonna bring 2 Oran Berries and bring the current Reviver Seed that we have. The Radar and the Luminous Orb were pretty helpful. I'll bring an Escape Orb as a failsafe. And then I'm gonna sell some of these moves. Because I would want something like Sunny Day. But kind of can't get that at the moment, so I think I'm gonna get rid of Rest and maybe Flash. I don't like Rest in the mystery dungeon context. Oh, you only get 250? Never mind. I'll find a Pokemon to use this eventually. Okay, let's go and purchase a Reviver Seed then. And then I think I may just go to Nectar Forest with an Escape Orb and just try to get as much Nectar as I can. I don't think I had a thing there, which is why I was thinking that that is probably a solid idea for myself. So we'll kind of store everything. Hopefully we don't die and lose all the nectar in Nectar Forest. But then we'll get our items sorted out, and then we'll head over to Crystal Cave after. Which I'll do in the next stream. But I don't mind streaming for like an extra like 5-10. It's kind of like a no harm, no foul type of situation. But I do want to see if we can knock out the rest of Char's IQ. So we'll just kind of try to quickly explore all the floors. Oh, y'all don't understand how nice this is. Oh, I don't have a Spearow. Oh, that poor male Combi did not deserve that. Actually, let's see, recruitment search. So I'm missing another Burmy, a Ladybug, a Munchlax. So I'll go into melee range. 49 for Dragon Dance. I think I am going to get rid of Flare Blitz. Oh, this is not good. Well, guess I'm not getting that Ladybug. I don't know which Burmy I don't have, so if you're wondering why we're just kind of casually exterminating the Burmy population, I think it's the third form that I'm missing. Well, thank you again for giving me some IP raising. See, this is why... There you go, Char. Just... Get smarter. Make that brain as big as you can get it to be. Alright, Sucker Punch you. Alright, I think it's this Burmy that I'm missing. Oh, it is. You're gonna be named Trash because you're the trash variation of Burmy. I love that they're all counted as different, by the way. I also realized I don't have an escape orb. So I have to be like slightly mindful of that. Keep forgetting that illusion gives me a damage boost, so I actually have to be mindful. It's so good when it's an okay, Pierce Hurler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I have 10, right? Yeah, Char's down a star. Could you imagine if I got a monster house here? When all your boy just wanted was some nectar and apples. I'm letting Ladybug get close because I can recruit Ladybug and then I'll have everything from this region. Lady guy. Nah, lady guy we can send back. Well, I'm out of power on Sucker Punch. Oops. I hope I don't run out of power points, otherwise it's about to be such an awkward run. Can you stop eating my apples? Goodness, I'm gonna have to start eating my apples like mid-run. Alright, Shadow Ball that one. That one gets flamethrowered. Oh? I mean, I'll take it. So wait, what do Wonder Gummies do? And 2 Reviver Seeds. Oh, it's a nice, cute little 5-minute thing. Okay. I'll take 2 Reviver Seeds. I'm kind of happy about that. I may actually do one more run. But before we do that, I'm storing the Reviver Seeds. I didn't realize that there were just Reviver Seeds there. But I guess the thing is that I don't want to overdo it. But even so, even if I overdo it, that's like not bad. There you go. Get those increases, Char. His defense going up 3 is kind of crazy, though. All right, last nectar. All right, he's almost at max IQ. Okay, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna get our daily cash, our daily revive seed in store. Because I think that on average, I probably should go into like these later game dungeons with at minimum 2. I think intuitively that makes sense. Because that gives me 2, not free shots, but it doesn't give me 2 free shots, but it gives me 2 shots to really like get through the dungeon in one take, which I don't know how far behind I am given like narrative importance and context, but I do want to make sure that I have more okay, there we go. Having three extra revive seeds honestly feels fantastic. So we'll go to the Nectar Forest one more time because I was kind of surprised that they had all that, like all that air. And plus they have some berries too, so I can also get a couple of healing items. Like I could actually really set up here. So it is worth going to all 5 and basically clearing out the, like cleaning out each of the floors. Could you imagine if there was like a monster house though? Okay, we're gonna sucker punch the ladybug. Trying to minimize the number of bug bites that may or may not come up. Because if I could eventually just save all these nectars for Char, then I would. I had to remember Apom was normal. Ooh, Pursuit's kind of nasty. All right, this guy's so sturdy, that's fine. That's gone. Why do I do that every time? Thank you, Hyper Voice, we all said in unison. Okay. Alright. Dragon Breath you. Oh, I love that for you, Spear. Alright. Flamethrower should be good. Okay, thank you, Char, for being the sniper I needed you to be. Well, I like this dungeon. This dungeon's simple. That Zatu did not ask for that, oh my goodness. Okay, so we also know Pineco has one of my nectars. Which means we're going... We're hunting for some Pineco. Good Fury Cutter, by the way. I love when the AI, like, has a good mind of their own. And, like, it works well. I think it's so funny whenever I use Sucker Punch like that in rapid succession. Ooh, this is good XP. All right, one more floor. Lots of Pokemon. We'll use Shadow Ball over... Whoops. Oh, that Execute's gone. Alright, Sucker Punch should be good here. Continue to punch the crap out of these Pokemon. Like I said, continue to punch the crap out of the Pokemon. Flamethrower will take him out. I like the only Pokemon that's actually like a potential concern has literally just been Burmy. I think I got a Cherubi before. Alright, so how much longer do we got? Alright, there's a staircase right there. Ooh, where'd that come from? I think my voice may have had enough, so definitely stopping after this run, but glad I found something that's at least decent enough to farm. At least for IQ. Alright, there we go. It's a shame that I can't get these. At least not easily. That's fine. I'll take the 2 Reviver Seeds and the 2 original gummies. because I don't have like something that can jump over a wall. But I got 4 revive. I have 6 reviver seeds now. I didn't even realize that was the point of that. I knew that in the notes it said that was going to be a good spot to farm nectar. So if you wanted to really speed through and boost the IQ of some of the Pokemon that you can use, it's kind of like a why not vibe, right? But I guess I just never felt the need to actually go there until I felt like I just wanted to max out Char's nectars. So Char, here you go. You are basically just gonna get these nectars until you're maxed out. Did the double increase do anything? Come on, Char, you're gonna be the smartest man around. I got so many of these. I forgot how many gummies it took Zen to be able to, like, finish this. Come on now. Let's see. Hold on. Let me... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, Char's done. I thought he wasn't done. But let's give Zen some of these gummies this time. The special defense up 3 is actually really nice. Okay. I'm okay with that. Alright, what new discovery you got for me this time? More cycled items? You can make 2 escape orbs for a reviver seed now. Intriguing. Okay. So let's get our daily allowance. Yeah, for all intents and purposes, for the story, I probably could just farm there for the rest of the time. But personally, I think that takes away almost from like the spirit of things if I over farm that area. So I probably won't over farm. But like, if I'm at a point where I'm hard stuck and I'm basically starting from 0, I may do it in those instances. Just to make sure that I have supplies, because I mean... Okay. I think I want to set myself up in such a way where we'll have 2 of each. We'll have a stick and maybe a rock. Some cheap rocks. 2 reviver seeds. A max elixir. Escape orb. A radar orb. Maybe even roll call? Alright. Now this looks like an item loadout. Dang, if I had enough, I would buy that Reviver Seed. Wait, what does cut do here? Oh! The HMs actually function a little differently, or what are traditionally known as Pokemon HMs. But we're all prepped. I'm good with what we got, and I think that is a good point to wrap things up as well. So I do want to say thank you guys also very much for watching today's stream. I appreciate it as always. Next time we will go to the Crystal Cave and figure out exactly what Grovyle is doing. So I think today gonna try it out and do a raid. I haven't done one of these in like quite some time. So why don't I go on ahead and raid my good friend Natsu, who's been a supporter of the channel for a little while, and I need I want to return the favor. So let's go ahead and give him lots of love. You can say Zen raid. I think that's what people do. Say something involving the raid. That works. All right. So thank you guys all again. I'm going to start the raid soon. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? Have a good night.